Hi, and welcome back to my channel. Today I have a very short little speed build video, and this house I do have already on the gallery. I've had it on there for a couple of days because I think I might have did this yesterday. I know I didn't do it today because you're lazy. But I named this like a small two family home. I think this is actually the best outside of a house that I've done. I'm not too sure about the roof. I think it's two different shade colors, so I'm not feeling that part. But I do think this is the best that I've done on a house ever, and that's exciting for me because your girl has issues. I don't know if you hear that squeaky. That's my booby friend. Um, I, I worked really hard on this house. I think it took me about like an hour. I know like most people they can get like small houses done in like 20 minutes. Yeah, not you, girl. It takes me an hour to make a small house that literally is just tiny. You could kind of consider this like not a starter, maybe like an after starter because you have to buy like a lot. And I put it, and it's like 23 grand or something like that. I'm not for sure, but it's anyways. I really like what I did with the house, and I was surprised that I liked the house. I wasn't sure what to do for the front of the house. I think I really like the way I did it. But I don't really like the roof on the back of the house. The front of the house, it looks really cute, and I'm a big fan of it, but not so much of the other part of the house. But, I'm also making this video shorter because somebody told me that my speed build videos aren't really considered speed builds because they're actually too long, even though it takes me about like 2 hours to build each house that I make, so a half an hour for me is a speed build. But they said it was too long, so I figured I would like lower it down a little bit. So this is gonna be like almost a 10-minute video, not exactly 10 minutes, but I cut it down. I did, and I don't know. This is probably one of my favorite houses that I've actually ever built. Surprisingly enough, I usually never ever like any houses that I actually do, and I really like this house a whole bunch. I worked really hard on it, and I'm surprised that it didn't take that long to do. Well, it took about like an hour, not but for me that's not as long as the other houses I built. I spent 2-3 hours building those houses because I try to put as much care as I can into a house before I build it and post it online, because a lot of people actually download my houses, so I actually wanted to actually I wonder how many times I can say that in the video. I kind of wanted to talk about a little story that I have, and it's surprisingly, I know, like, if you watch any of my other videos, I always say, ain't nothing ever interesting happened in my life. That's why I'm so confused when other YouTubers have such interesting lives. I'm like, I'm so boring. All I do is sit in the house. How do you guys have so much fun? But the little story I have today, it's not really long or nothing. It's a really short video, so it's a short story, but I was up the street the other day picking my daughter up from like her bus stop. She goes to school. She's 6, so she's in kindergarten. She just started last August, but I'm staying in there waiting for her bus to come. And this homeless guy, didn't think too much of it because there's a lot of homeless people where I live. Can't help can't help them because I can't help myself because I'm kind of poor. But I'm standing there minding my own business, and he goes beside this building that I'm standing in front of, because I stand in front of a certain building to wait for my daughter's bus to come. And I'm standing there, and he goes behind, well, not behind, but it's beside the building. Like, there's a little, like, tree and stuff. So he goes to the side of the building and starts just peeing right there. Right there. So what do? Absolutely nothing, because I'm terrified that some homeless guy is peeing right next to me. And it's really gross. And my main thought besides that is, my kid is about to come off her bus any second now. I pray to God that he is not peeing when her bus pulls up, because that would not be fun at all to have to explain what that homeless man was doing. So that's what happened this week in my life. What happened in yours? Did a homeless guy pee near you? And if he did, do you want to start a support group for Peers Anonymous? I am in support of this. Anyways, that's hilarious. But, you know, a lot of people tell these stories, and, like, I'm just like, it can't be that. That's the most exciting thing that's happened to me and recently. None of this crazy other stuff. I literally, a homeless guy peed near me, and I freaked the fuck out. Oh, oops, my bad. But I freaked out, basically, because this homeless guy just peed next to me. That's gross. But I don't have excitingness at all. There's none of that. None of that. I mean, I don't know how people have exciting lives. Maybe I'm just a boring lady. I mean, I'm only 22, but my life is so boring. I just don't see the point of trying to make your life more fantastic than it already is. I mean, my life's pretty cool. It's calm enough, but I don't know. I am coming to the end of this video. I think I got like 2 minutes left, if that. And, you guys know that I always put pictures at the end of the video, so that should be coming up rather soon, I'm thinking. Because, you know, I like to do that so you guys can see what the house looks like, because this build mode's annoying. It's all hecky. After we talked about the homeless guy, maybe next time I'll talk about my green bean incident that I had with someone, and that's more annoying than anything else, I feel like. But I had a really good time with this build, and I really like this house. I think I might actually use this house once I have the money saved up for my legacy home, for, like, the first, like, house. Maybe I'll renovate it afterwards, after they start having more kids, because I do want them to have at least 3 kids in my legacy plan. So, in my legacy plan, I wrote a plan. So, hopefully, I don't know, we will see about that. Anyways, I am coming to the end of this video. It should be rather soon, I'm not for sure, but I really appreciate you guys stopping by and watching this video. I really appreciate it when you guys do, and I want you guys to know that. So hit the subscribe button if you already aren't subscribed. I really appreciate when you guys subscribe to me. Hit that like button if you like this build, because I know I do. And what else? Oh, comment down below what kind of house that you want me to do next, because I really appreciate it when you guys tell me suggestions and stuff. So thank you guys for stopping by. See you later. Bye.